In the sweltering heat of 1846, a tiny wagon train vanished into the Sierra Nevada, leaving behind a nightmare that would haunt American history forever. The Donner Party started as a hopeful migration, 87 pioneers dreaming of California's golden promise. Led by George Donner and James Reed, they chose an experimental shortcut called the Hastings Cutoff, a decision that would transform their journey into humanity's most terrifying survival story. Their path twisted through Utah's salt flats, where wagon wheels sank into mud and oxen collapsed from exhaustion. Supplies dwindled. Tensions erupted. Reed murdered a man during a violent argument and was banished from the group, wandering alone in the wilderness. Winter slammed into the mountains with brutal force. Snow piled 22 feet deep. Trapped at Truckee Lake, the survivors built crude cabins and watched their food disappear. Hunger became a monster more terrifying than any wilderness predator. When starvation consumed them, they made a choice that would echo through history, began eating their dead. Mothers watched their children die. Men carved flesh from frozen corpses. The living consumed the bodies of their companions to survive, a decision that haunted them more than any physical pain. Of 87 original travelers, only 48 survived. Rescue parties found skeletal figures huddled in snow-covered shelters, their eyes hollow with unspeakable trauma. Some rescuers wept. Others turned away in horror. George Donner died from an infected wound. His wife, Tamsin, refused to leave his side, choosing death over abandonment. Their love became a tragic footnote in a story of ultimate human desperation. The survivors carried their trauma for decades. They were not heroes. They were humans pushed beyond civilization's boundaries, forced to make impossible choices between morality and survival. In the end, the Donner Party wasn't just a migration. It was a raw, devastating experiment in human endurance.